Yes, the castle and all the lands belonged to a fierce and powerful ogre. But Puss was not scared of the ogre. He knocked at the castle door. Blim, blam. 2 guards opened the door.
"I'd like to pay my respects to your mighty master,"
said Puss. The guards knew that the ogre loved anybody who admired him, so they let Puss in at once. Puss bowed low to the ogre.
"I have heard much about your great powers. Is it really true that you can transform yourself into any animal you wish?"
asked Puss.
"Even a lion?"
"Watch me,"
said the ogre. Right before Puss's eyes, he transformed himself into a mighty lion. He roared so fiercely that Puss sprang up the curtains in fright. The ogre laughed loudly.
"That's amazing,"
said Puss.
"but I bet you can't turn yourself into a small creature. That's the most difficult thing in the world."
"I can,"
said the ogre.
No, it would be impossible for a mighty ogre to turn into something like, for instance, a mouse?"
said Puss.
"Oh, really?"
asked the ogre, snapping his fingers. Boom! The ogre became a tiny mouse and scurried across the room. Quick as lightning, Puss pounced on the mouse and ate it in one gulp. Puss licked his lips. He clapped his hands 3 times and summoned all the people living in the castle.
"The ogre is no more,"
Puss announced.
"Will you accept Lord Marquis of Carabas as your master? He is kind and just, good and generous."
The guards, maids, cooks, servants, and everyone else in the castle looked at Puss in surprise. But they nodded at once. They had never really liked the ogre anyway. Puss ordered everyone to prepare a feast for Lord Marquis and his very special guest, the king himself.